What's good, everybody? I am gonna go ahead and record one. That usually doesn't happen. I'm doing it live. Yeah. So, we've got it going on against Arizona Dactyls, aka Volume. He brought the good mons that he has right there. I have quite the core. This season will be good, you know. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. So, Lycanroc is a good lead mon. Mega Absol is another option, and Cinderace can U-turn on anything. And Nido could also lead. I see it being Lycanroc's. I see it being something that I can hit with this. So we're rolling with Rotom. If he leads Absol, then that kind of sucks. But I just don't want to risk him leading Cinderace against my Venu. Actually, that wouldn't even be bad, would it? Could be. Really depends. It really depends. You know, if he leads most things, Rotom can deal with it. And Absol wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but not what I'm trying to match up against Rotom. I just need to get the Venu Mega evolved against the Absol to be sure we can just wall that boy. Alright, Rotom, Cinderace, we're good to go. I don't know what he's going for, though. He could just Gunk Shot, and then let me go Necrozma. If he's banded, he could two-shot Necrozma. Other than that, we're good to go. So I know my Necrozma can deal with this, unless he is banded. No reason not to do that. Let me make sure Pyro Ball doesn't have some weird features. 10% burn, that's fine. He can miss 10% of the time too. So he's really only burning 9% of the time. Alright, it looks like I'm going up against Volume's entire friend group right now. That's usually a fun time when you get to discuss your moves with your boys, so I don't blame him at all. We'll have to see what's going on. Sir Outback, who the heck is that? It's either one of his friends or someone I haven't seen yet in this league, or a new account or something, but that's cool. Yeah, I got a message. I'm not gonna check it, even though I might get OCD. But Latias. Okay, Necrozma versus Latias. What is that gonna do? Zap Cannon or something? I guess Thunderbolt probably. Yeah. Okay. I really didn't prep very well for this then, huh? Let's check the count. So we got Latias. Calm Mindset runs Ice Beam Sword Power. I'm gonna lose to this. I didn't prep for this correctly at all. But he can't. Oh wait, that's really Spadef. What is mine? Oh god dang it. I got another mess. Let me just check it. I've been added. Yeah, okay. What is my set? Okay. So Selly, 397, 301. It's just pretty close. I'm assuming it's like 2 to 2 without the thing. Yeah. Yeah, he's not doing a whole lot until he sets up. Even if he's like Life Orb. So, but yeah, I can't really two-shot him. Could just go Mudsdale. For right now, let's just see what he's doing. I could lose this game though. I'm gonna go Selly. He's taking even longer. That's really weird. Because my Selly is only really here for this on this team that he brought. And Corviknight. Couldn't hurt to have it for Corviknight, but I can get around Corviknight in other ways. Really should have just brought an offensive Necrozma. Would have been a lot easier. He's probably terrified of me setting up now that I think about it. I hope he brought something similar to this Necrozma on that Latias. Just without the recovery move. Looking at what I have, this weird Haxorus could actually be phenomenal. And now we got him. Wow. It all works out in the end. Corviknight versus Celesteela, we get a free seed. Let's see what he wanted against the Celesteela. Probably, I don't know. I don't even know what Corviknight does. Like, I do know it gets bulk up and body press, which could be really annoying. But probably not going to be annoying enough. He probably wanted Absol against Selly, but he didn't want it before a Mega evolved. So now I get the seeds. And if he stays in, we'll get the seeds up and then we'll blast him. Which will two-shot once the seeds are up. Unless he's very Spadef or leftovers or something. Let's see if we can find some wild Corviknights that he could bring while we wait here. Corviknight. No. Work up. Iron defense. Does he get any Spadef boost? He gets light screen. That would be terrifying. Other than that, I don't see anything going on. You know, he's got metal sound opportunity, you know? Dude, okay, alright. Looks like he made a move. He bulked up, alright, good stuff. Seeds go out, and now we got the blast for him. You know, I don't know what he's going to try to do here. I don't see anything working out very well. If he stays in, he's getting blasted. He's pressing for 25%, and I'm hitting him for 41. Which means he is now in kill range. And he's going to start roosting. If he has it. I mean, he should have it, but bulk up, body press, or roost. What else would he be running? Brave Bird? If that's your whole set, you're not doing damage. And I have a Thundermon in the back, so I'm not worried about this. He is roosting. If we get one burn, the whole deal is over. And there it is. Alright. Rolling on over that mon. He has pressure though. I didn't even think about that. So he's just going to roost twice more. Okay, yeah. Now we can deal with it. The ace comes in, yeah. Okay. He saw me go armor last time, so now I'm gonna throw a pump at him. Okay. So we did 14 with that. He saw me go Selly on this, so he should Thunderbolt or something. He might just drop one. But why would you drop a Draco right here when I've shown Selly as my counter? What would he even do to a Selly other than Thunderbolt? Like, this Rotom is more than capable of taking a Thunderbolt. He might want to get something else in, but he's not getting in the bottom row of Mons or Lycanroc. So he could only really get in this or Absol, and Absol's not just switching in on most things. If he tries to pull double into Absol, that'd be phenomenal. We'd get the Volt Switch momentum, enter Mega Venu, get the free seeds on a switch in. He could even double into Cinderace. They're taking a long time. Nope, Psychic. Not a big amount of damage. He's down to 1/4. Wait, I did 14. Let's just, speculate. I typed in my nickname for it. That's funny. Okay, Hydro Pump. 14, it matches up with a regular max HP Laddie. Oh, wait, max HP. So if he were to be 0 HP and a Soul Vest, what would I have done? Less than 14. Okay, so he's definitely not a Soul Vest. He's some other item. My best way to kill this is probably just whip out the Mudsdale. And we have Payback. What are our odds on that one? Probably about 0. But he has Corviknight. And I have Smackdown. And I like that a lot. So we're going for it. Vinny and Vimy are a lot closer to my name than Volume, 100% honest. But, whatever. He went for Psychic, right? He did 34. I have a pretty specially defensive Rotom. So we'll even calc that right now while I wait, If it's gonna take this long, wouldn't kill me to do this. Looking at a Psychic, right? Against a Rotom. Jeez. He did 33 to it. Wait, what's this? 33, huh? If he's modest, or wait, no. He's not even max special attack. Or no, he did 34. Yeah, he shouldn't even be max special attack. That it could be 0. Oh, that's frightening, actually. Extremely. This would be his opportunity to get the Corviknight back in the game, I would assume. Because I don't have anything that could hit it with this unless I have SmackDown. And I really don't want to go for some other move and let him enter into the Corviknight. And we know the SmackDown damage is going to be 1/3 of the Earthquake damage after he gets smacked down against Laddie, and the Earthquake's just going to murder the Corviknight. Yeah, perfect. Pressure comes in, SmackDown does 15. So he can't get that health back, and he could just double back into it, but I don't care. I'm just gonna try to get this kill. Like, does he need it anymore? A burnt, bulk up, body press Corviknight? I would say no. I would say it'd be a lot safer not to. I don't have close combat. Never mind. If he doubles into Laddie, then I go for the payback on him. The surprise. Because this thing can't even outplay me when it's smacked down. When it isn't, he has a chance at doing something. But why would he try to preserve it? Amon that's just going to get smacked down every time. That'd be funny if he did. If I can get rid of it, that opens up a lot. I need to get rid of that and Laddie. Then the game's over. He just has nothing left. And really, his team should just lose to the Haxorus really soon. Like, really soon. Well, actually, no, that's just Dragon Claw. I forgot I didn't have Earthquake, so I can't just run him over. But that's a lot of damage anyway. Let's run that one. So we got Haxorus. God dang, I can't type at all. Max attack, adamant, +1, Dragon Claws. Lycanroc. That thing's not living. That thing's not living. What else is there? So that dies, that dies. We need Nidoking and a Cinderace. That thing's not living. Could, if he has some defense. Maybe. But unlikely. And then his most likely liver, yep, liver, is Nidoking. But even that, 81% chance to die if he's not invested. That's not a likely knockout there. Or it is a likely knockout. Not a likely survivor. Laddie enters again. And now I'll show him the payback. You know, maybe. Yeah, let's go. Boom. Payback. Good night. Oh my god. And now I can smack down first thing on the Corviknight without hesitation. We got +1 defense for Cinderace and Lycanroc. And who would run a physical Absol against? I mean, he has to be some weird set of Absol. I don't even know why he brought it. Maybe Fire Blast. But I have AV, so we eat those two. Really, I'm just about to destroy his entire team with Mudsdale right now. Like, he just has to pick his deaths. Because what does Cinderace get that wouldn't just be Earthquake neutral? Like, he could jump at me, probably knock half of my remaining health down, then take a huge Earthquake, then jump at me again. Maybe kill me. Maybe he could go into Corviknight, roost on my SmackDown, then switch out. But even then, the switch out mon's getting killed. So it would be a very long, slow process of trying to survive through this mon. And then I have the rest of the team to try to win the game afterward. So Not bad, not bad, not bad. Given that Laddie was probably the biggest threat. Getting rid of it with my max tag adamant payback stamina Mudsdale. Rolling him. Suction boots. Look at those boots, dude. Tell me those don't suction. Like the bottom of them are open, right? So then you just grip the wall. That thing could probably run up walls. It honestly should get bounce. I don't know if it does, but like, thing just runs up walls with sticky boots, dude. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Suction boots. Oh my god. Oh whoops. We got a live panel. Good job. Good job. Good job. Pretty good start here. Lycanroc's still frightening a little bit, but I have a Mega Venusaur. You know, and he can't Z anymore, so what is he gonna do? Yeah, I think his best way around this might just be Corviknight, Roost, take the smackdown, switch back out. You gotta sacrifice one earthquake damage. Maybe even go Absol, which might live one. Let me see that actually. We got Mudsdale. RU doesn't even run it adamant, so that's probably a surprising set to see. Regular Absol is dying to that earthquake. That's awesome. Bash just said, oh, man, that game's over, and just headed out. Okay, oh, no, he's back. He's back. Alright, 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 alright. Really, this Necrozma was terrible. I have no idea why I ran that set, but now that we eliminated the Laddie, it's a phenomenal Necrozma. Like, alright, 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 you know? I mean, everything works out pretty well sometimes. This might be a long video. Didn't think it would take this long, to be 100% real with you. But, we in the recording studio, so I'm not going to close it out for no good reason. Didn't, you know, like, does he have no game plan right now? Is he thinking, let me look at the Mega Absol real quick. Because regular Absol dies to an earthquake, but there's no way the regular does too. Oh my god, it doesn't even get a defense boost. That's pretty funny. Here it is. Doesn't get a defense boost. We'll go ahead and we'll take that knock off, lose that AV, get some more defense, get rid of Absol. Oh, we didn't get rid of it. Phenomenal. Okay, that's not cool. What are the odds he goes Corviknight right now? I just think it'd be really funny, like really, really funny, if he went and did that. Because Corviknight's in +1 range for Hexer, so it has to be. The rest of his team, outside of Nidoking, should be as well. I don't have rocks. He doesn't have anything that could set them, unless he's running rock, Lycanroc, which, I mean, it's a decent set. He could bring the Endeavor Lycanroc, which is really good. I ran it for like a whole season because I didn't have a very good setup with that thing. I didn't have a good rock setter, so I just ran that every single week. It was pretty good. He did go Corviknight. Well, you know, when you take that long to make a move, it's not a good move. Goodbye to something. He could choose what that is. Corviknight can't even switch into anything anymore, so I would let it be that. Yeah, goodbye. He went and gave me another defense boost, which could end up being a bad move. I've got quite the defense now. Okay, okay. Looks like this will be the end of Mon number 1. In all likelihood. Is this what I want to do to this right now? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, we'll give him one. He could go for whatever he wants. If he's physical, I'm living. Unless it's like Ice Punch, Banded, Sheer Force. If anyone runs Banded Sheer Force, they're just not very good at this game. So, because Life Orb is just 10 times as good on a Sheer Force mon. There it is. Okay. So that's the first mon we have seen take any damage that is significant. Okay. This Haxorus is not built to live that very easily. This Rotom should take 1, and a Hydro Pump would kill something, for sure, for sure. That's probably the way I'm gonna go. Because we have a mon specifically dedicated to Cinderace. And Lycanroc shouldn't be able to really get set up unless it sets up on Necrozma. So we'll be alright. Now if he's Life Orb Nidoking, which would not be surprised if it was, we should take that. 2, 4, 8. 8 with the careful, nope, calm nature. He's doing 55 to 66. We are at 65. That's a very likely roll. We can even calculate it at that percentage, I think. 6.3, that's a pretty good chance. And our Hydro Pump is killing. So, if math checks out, we can go like this and take a Pokemon from Arizona Dactyls. He went for it, we ate that boy, we knocked that boy out, and here we go. So now he's just physical mons, and we kill everything with this, so no reason to wait at all. Cinderace should come in for him, Libero U-turn, get my boy out of here, then go into whatever he wants. Or he could Pyro Ball with it if he wants to stay in, but why would he want to stay in? Like, there is no reason. Cinderace doesn't set up on anything, does it? Like, based on what I've seen, I don't think it does. Agility, Baton Pass, Court Change potential. I'm not seeing it. You know, you can focus energy, sand attack on him. You know, work up. Work up's not that bad of a move. Bulk up, there it is. Bulk up's a solid move as well. Bulk up would probably be the best option, but I could just Hydro Pump that boy, so he has nothing he can set up on this with. If he goes Absol, we're just going to go Venu and take the free Giga Drain. Well, actually, he's at 3%, and Sludge Bomb hits the ace, so I'd probably do that, just in case. He's probably running the Zen Headbutt, he's physical, Mega Absol, so of course he would. But I just don't know what end game he's going for right now. If anything's Scarfed, he might have a shot at this game. Or at least at killing Haxorus. Physical Play Rough from Mega Absol, what does that do to Haxorus? Probably not a lot to this set. God damn it. So base Haxorus lives 1, and mine is not base. Like, it's got quite a good defense investment. Something like this. 2/3. Still a lot of damage. Accelerock would not combo with that to do enough damage though, so we're doing just fine. And these are the ones that all died to Hexerus once we got set up, so that's phenomenal. We got 400% mons against 200% mons and a 3% Absol. And enter Cinderace to go ahead and U-turn if he's, you know, running anything normal. If he's not, he's jumping, okay? Bumping, jumping, and thumping his way through. We've got Necrozma, actually. And I don't know, is he going to U-turn? He shouldn't, he can't two-shot me. I don't really want to let in Absol, though. I'm just going to take the for sure Signal Beam. Because he can't two-shot this. I'm 100% confident of that. Pyro Ball, 32%. We do 14 and confuse him. Of course we do. He's probably mad. Everyone gets mad. What if he went Absol here, you know? Get real creative with it. I mean, I would have just U-turned. Because it's a good move. He knows I'm leftovers now, so he could do it now. This would be an opportunity to enter the Lycanroc, and Pyro Ball's probably his best move for this. So it wouldn't kill me to throw a Geyser out there. Yeah, it really wouldn't. So I'm gonna do it. I just don't want to let in the Dusk, dude. That thing's terrifying, because it's the only thing that could beat me from this point. With like a Fire Fang flinch on Celesteela, you know. Sometimes the game be like that. I don't even know if we allowed Pursuit. I probably should have looked at it. It is Legacy mode, so we probably did. If he just went hard Absol right now, that would make me mad. A little bit. A little bit angry. Now he hit himself, and the Geyser flies. Big 53. Yeah. Signal Beam did 14. Heat Wave would do a little bit more. Yeah, we can take a Heat Wave. That'll kill, it'll kill that, it'll kill anything other than Lycanroc. Yeah, we've hit the point in the match where we waiting it out, you know. We aren't expecting anything from Absol. We aren't expecting anything from Cinderace now. I thought it might be a little bit scary, you know. It's #1 pick, big mon, big threat. But no, absolutely not. It's what we see on the ladder every once in a while. You know, I'm just not powerful enough to deal with the armor. Heat Wave will pick up a knockout unless he switches into Lycanroc at Dusk, and we have a Mega Venusaur and a regular Celesteela. Mega Venusaur is literally reserved for Mega Absol's 3%. This is reserved for the Cinderace that is right in front of it, and we have a whole Celesteela to deal with the Lycanroc. So I think we should escape this one with our first win. However, could still go wrong somehow, right? This could be like a confused race into race, and then I just smack myself 4 times, and then I don't know. You know what is he? What could Cinderace be doing to me right now? What could it be? He could whip out the Iron Head and just, run through me, clap me with those Iron Heads. It's always possible. He could whip out Attract. Does this thing get Endeavor? No. Dang. Endeavor's just such a good move. No, he hit himself again. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, here's Absol. If he gets Pursuit, he's got Pursuit. Actually, what the heck? Yeah, we'll just Signal Beam. You can have that free crit. So that leaves us with Lycanroc Dusk against a Celesteela and a Mega Venusaur. Could I lose? I mean, is it possible? It's always possible. It's always possible. Never count out the opponent in this game, but I would not bet on him at this point. Respect to him, though. He stuck it out and decided to play me even though I was like an hour late. That's kind of unfortunate. Had to go run an errand, which was really not good timing, but sometimes duty calls, and I'm glad he was able to get the battle in. And really a good, well-built team. He kind of got a little unlucky in this game. I Fire Blast burned him, Signal Beam confused him, and he hit himself twice, which is a 10% chance combined with like a less than half chance twice in a row. So that's phenomenally unlucky. Finally, he gets himself a crit this turn, but that's not going to matter in the end game. I didn't even miss a Hydro Pump. I only took like 2, but usually I would miss one of those. And I hit both Fire Blasts too, and my Leech Seed. So like, not the most fairly balanced game of all time. Pretty unlucky on his part in every category, really. And he's got the dance. He's got the dance. So, ladies and gentlemen, do not leave yet. We've got 25% Lycanroc with Accelerock and a Life Orb. He lost the game. Actually, wait, he didn't lose the game yet. Okay, so what is the highest defense stat on my team? I think it'd be Megavinu. Megavinu's already got a higher defense than Celesteela, and I haven't even Mega Evolved yet, so we'll run it. No, absolutely not, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, he did lose the game. Okay, well, he got another kill. Let's just see if he had anything for this. Probably just Stone Edge, but would that have killed? Close combat. Yeah, he could have killed it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, but it's whatever. Yeah, I see that all the time. We don't know what would have happened if I didn't get the one Fire Blast burn. But like, was it hacks? I wouldn't have called it hacks. What would he have done? He had to set up the Swords Dance. He wasn't gonna do enough damage to a Necrozma with a 32% Pyro Balls, so that Signal Beam probably didn't matter at the end of the day. So, with that in mind, the only thing that could have affected the end game was the Fire Blast burn, but even then I had already switched into the Rotom the next turn. So we saw it play out pretty much equally. Like, I am saying it was unfortunate, but you can never really claim that I would have won without the hacks. Like, saying I won without hacks, I disagree with that. But I can't prove it wrong, because I just absolutely obliterated him with hacks in this game. So that's just what happens when you play Pokemon. But yeah, that was a cool set. He had close combat. I didn't know that thing got that. Um, Stone Edge does more damage actually to that mon, but yeah, very frightening mon with the tough claws close combat. But yeah, all right. Well, good to see that. He couldn't have actually killed the Necrozma with that mon at all. So I'm gonna note that just in case he's probably watching this. You know, maybe he is, maybe he isn't. He is my opponent, but yeah. Well, Psychic Bangs. I've taken note. That mon is a little bit more terrifying than I thought. But that Haxorus set. Well, god dang it. Should I even? I guess I'm still gonna upload this, but now y'all have seen the Haxorus, and there it is right there. It could have eaten that team, but it didn't even get a chance to play, and now he knows it exists if he watches this video. So I'll have to make some edits. We'll have to see what else I can come up with. Because like also you got to consider if I don't hex him as much, I could have probably set up the Hexers on a lot of different things. Corviknight was actually an option to try to. I set up while he sets up, and then you know, we hit him with whatever I had. I think I had Fist Flake close combat, which as he roosted on my fire, like after the fire blast, or if he like stayed in on the Rotom or something. Um, we could set up the Haxorus. There were plenty of options there. I should probably wrap this up though. A little bit unfortunate for my opponent, but we were able to start this season 1-0, pick up win number 1, and yeah, well, I'm glad you guys sat through this. You might not have, you might have skipped to the end, but we are 1-0 plus 1, and I think I won without X, but it's whatever is the quote from the opponent to start the season. Good game to the man. That was a really nice set for the Lycanroc, but I'm just wondering what his Cinderace had in the back that would have changed the game if he didn't get confused, or whether he thought this set for Corviknight was just so good that it was going to win him the game, even though it couldn't really hit my Necrozma, which had Heat Wave. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Alright, see you guys in the next one. You know, and I'm not trying to disrespect him when I say that. I'm just saying I probably would have said the same thing afterward as well, like pretty much the exact same idea. But because it's just it angers me when I get hexed, and it probably angered him. But in the end of the day, you really don't know what would happen. So I guess maybe we find out during playoffs, maybe. But I think this team can just run through the league. I really like my team. You know, Hacks R Us, the toy store, is about to go off because this one does not go out of business, ladies and gentlemen. You know, all it has is zeros right now, but it is not bankrupt. I will be rolling with Axorus as the season goes, because it is the powerful mon of this team, and I like to use powerful mons. But of course, the rest of the team is powerful as well. Glad I could waste even more of your time. Go do something useful. Have a good day. Alright, I'm actually just going to throw this in here as well. We had our little post-game talk, and I actually got even more respect for Volume now. He obviously had a very good game plan with that Lycanroc there, and you know, we want to see each other in playoffs, so like absolutely no disrespect there. Like I kind of had like a little rude reaction at the end there when he said like, oh, I feel like I won without X. That was just my pride, I think, you know, just to be 100% clear here at the end. Absolutely no problem with the guy. I'm hoping that we can get another opportunity to battle, and I hope he has a good season. And I hope you guys have a good day. And absolutely, still do something productive. I will stand by my last statement there, though. Go do whatever you're waiting to do, because tomorrow's going to come, and then the day after that's going to come, and eventually some things you just can't do anymore. So you got to get it done now. If you've been waiting to do something, go do it, my friends. All right. See ya.